going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are checking out a very special and fun product, the Insta360 GO 3S, which is super exciting. I've been watching reviews and stuff on Insta360 for a while now, and I've always thought that their products were pretty innovative and exciting. I was really excited when they reached out about doing a review on this channel because, like I said, I've been watching them for a long time. And honestly, this product here was super interesting to me for a few reasons. One, it's got this action camera vibe. It's also got this vlogging camera vibe. It's also got this POV camera vibe. Like, it's doing a lot here, and there's a lot that it can do. And there's plenty of functional use cases, whether you're into sort of like riding bikes or skiing or actually doing action camera stuff. If you just want to have a nice vlog camera for Disney World the next time you go, this is a small, unique, interesting device as well. And so, yeah, I wanted to talk about this and I wanted to review it, but you know, here on the channel, we've grown this year, and it's not just me anymore. I have a channel producer, Ben. I have a social media manager, Hunter. I recently hired a guy named Joshua who's helping with communications. So we're growing, and it's been a lot of fun, and I love these guys and I love their perspectives, and not just on what we're doing here, but also their perspectives on tech. And my good friend, Hunter, actually, you know, he works on editing some of these videos. He works on the social media side of things as well, but he's also a wedding photographer. He's also a comms director at our church that we go to. But I actually gave him this device and I said, hey, you've got a wedding to shoot this weekend. Why don't you go take this, use it for footage, use it as a POV camera, try to put it through its tests in terms of being a wedding photographer. So if you're a wedding photographer, or wedding videographer, this might be for you. I think his perspective is really interesting on this. And then I'll have him come back, you know, and talk about what he thought of this camera. Before we dive into opening, unboxing, and putting it through the tests, I did want to say special thanks to Insta360 for sending us this device. Take that as you may. We were sent this for free. We will make commission at the link down below if you decide to grab yours down there. The last thing I'll mention is this. Please consider subscribing if you like tech reviews from an intentional living and minimalist perspective that focus more on the experience of using the products and less of the ins and outs of exact battery life and specs and all that kind of stuff. Second thing I'll say is we're starting a brand new channel called Reviewed. It's spelled RVWD, link down in the description. Hunter is going to be one of the hosts there. Hopefully Joshua will as well. Hopefully Ben will as well. It's just more tech reviews because we get a lot of inquiries about tech on this channel and we can't do them all. So we decided to make another channel to be able to share more and more tech with you all. Please consider subscribing to that channel. I'll be over there reviewing stuff as well. Super excited about that channel. In fact, I think Hunter just did his first one on the channel last week, I think. So anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and unbox this and get into my first sample footage with the Insta360 GO 3S, your tiny, mighty 4K cam.
This is a first test of the Insta360 GO 3S. Just vlog style. I don't know. This seems pretty cool. This vlogging deal where I can see myself up here is nice. I like that. And also I can do this. And now you can see like remote shooting, which is super cool. Pop that back in there. Awesome. And I like how you can just do that while it's recording. This thing's neat. Excited to see how we'll use this on the channel. But anyway, from here, take it away, Hunter.
What's up, guys? Right, so my name's Hunter, and not only do I work for Spencer for his channel, but I also am a wedding photographer and videographer, and I thought that the Insta360 GO 3S would be a great product to bring to a wedding shoot. So that's what I did, and now I have some thoughts for you guys. First, the size, the Insta360 GO 3S. This was a great size. Like, just being able to put it in your pocket, it's so much smaller than what I thought it would be, and it's just really cool how easy it is to actually use this device. It comes with a lot of magnetic accessories. That's been also very helpful. Like, it's got a clip hat, this little dock right here that just clips right in, which is so satisfying. And it also has a magnetic necklace that it holds onto, and a couple other little accessories that go well with that. And on that same note, it being magnetic is also really helpful. Like, the versatility and just being able to snap onto anything that you want to snap it onto has been really cool, just to be able to use it in that way. It also records internally, which is really helpful. You never have to worry about forgetting your SD card or your micro SD card, and that's just a nice peace of mind, especially with something this small. Just being able to take it out, record 4K 30, 4K 25 or 24, 2K 1080p, being able to have all those options and not have to worry about an SD card. It's got plenty of storage on it. I recorded for almost a whole day and didn't have any issues with filling up the storage. And also the microphone on it was pretty decent. Obviously it's really small, so it's not going to be the highest quality of microphones, but it's still pretty good. It's about what I would say close to your phone in terms of microphone, so it's totally doable. There's a lot of use cases I could see this product with. For me, I used it at a wedding, so at one point I gave it to a little kid who during the reception was running around with it, just kind of getting a kid's point of view, which was really interesting and fun. Another perspective that was good for it was just like BTS stuff, right? So I just had it hanging with the little necklace that it came with, and I was just taking B-roll of the wedding, and it was capturing all the behind the scenes. It was a really cool perspective that I haven't been able to get with anything else before. Another use case that I could see for it is that of a kind of a mini blogging setup. On the case, there's a flip out screen, and it's really cool because you can see yourself, and it's such a small package. Like, this is a great little vlog setup. The quality is okay enough. We'll get to that here in a little bit. And so yeah, it's got a good use for a lot of different things. It also comes with an app, which I didn't test a ton, but there's a lot of functionality with it. You can record and have it automatically send to the app and do like an AI edit, which is definitely interesting. I like to edit my own videos, so I didn't use that a ton, but if you're not wanting to edit your videos or just to increase your workflow a little bit quicker, that's a really efficient and cool way to just have a final product that's basically ready to go right off of recording. All right, so that's a lot of pros. There are a few cons with this camera that I found when I was using it. One, the camera quality wasn't necessarily the best. I would say it's a little bit worse than like a newer phone's quality, but also with its versatility, I could see why they made some of the sacrifices with the quality, because you still get such cool and unique shots. It really fell apart though in low light. Like when it got dark out, it was super grainy. That really wasn't the most usable footage. It was still fine, like it worked fine. The intended use was not for something that was gonna be super professional or sent to someone that they paid for. So it really worked well for what I was using it for, but I will say the quality wasn't the best. And another con was that the battery life outside of the little dock that it comes with the screen wasn't super great. I was shooting at 4K 30, so the highest resolution they had. But I was outside shooting for about 30 minutes before the battery died. For some people that might be fine, but for me, when I was filming a wedding, having to take it off, charge it, put it back on the little necklace that I was wearing, and continue to film that way, it was kind of a hindrance for me, and it made me not want to use it all the time. The times I did use it, it was fine. And in the dock, like this kind of setup when you're vlogging, the battery for me lasted several hours. I only had to recharge this throughout the day once, so I was filming for about 8 hours, so it got 4 hours or so altogether, which isn't too bad actually for most people. And the other con I had was actually the price of it. The standard bundle that you get on their website is $399, which is kind of a lot for an action camera. But I will say, for the versatility, it is really nice. So I understand like there's a lot of functionality. They put a lot of thought in the design and how it works, so I understand why it's priced at that. But for a lot of people, if you're just vlogging, for example, then your phone is probably a better quality and you've already bought your phone. And so that might actually be a better option for you, not this. However, if you're in the market for something that has the magnets that you can just stick wherever, you want a cool action camera, some point of view shots for behind the scenes or whatever you might use that for, then this is definitely a great option. And I mean, I would recommend it. I kind of want to use it on every wedding I film, to be honest. And yeah, I like this product a lot. So if you're looking for something that specifically does all those things that I talked about earlier, this would be a great product for you, and I definitely recommend it. So I'm gonna kick it back to Spencer.
All right, so special thanks to Hunter for taking the time to review this. I thought his thoughts on the device were pretty spot on. I had a similar feel and overall idea of, you know, this is a brand new-ish device. It's got a lot going for it. There's a ton of functionality, a ton of different and innovative and fun ways to use a camera system. That being said, it does have its limitations. Like Hunter said, in low light, it falls apart a little bit. And but I feel like the majority of people aren't gonna be using this in movie theaters. They're gonna be out, like I said, on a trip with the family, going to Disney World, shooting weddings. Maybe you're, you know, a creative and you just want to sort of vlog or POV, you know, your process of shooting content for a client or something like that. There's a ton of different ways to use this. And as Hunter said, like, we didn't really go in depth with the app, but I had a chance the other day to look through the app, and there is so much going on in the app. It has social aspects. You can have a profile, you can share content there. You can do AI video editing, and just, you know, if you're not a video editor, if you're not super into video, use this. Super simple and easy to use. Record something fun with your family over the weekend, throw it into the AI video editor, pick the kind of mood and music that you want. It edits it all for you, and I think that's super fantastic as well. Lots of functionality in the app, lots of functionality with this device. Honestly, this is fun. We're gonna be using it around the studio, I think, more and more. If we can, you know, find interesting ways of using it. We might be using it as a vlog camera on a third channel we're thinking about starting up. Anyway, we've really enjoyed this. Thanks again to Insta360 for sending this out. Again, links in the description if you want to pick yours up today. They've got other great products as well. You don't have to just buy this. You can go look at everything else they got going on over there. So that's gonna do it for today's video. Thanks again so very much for watching. Links in the description. Please consider subscribing if you're new. Like this video for more. And don't forget to subscribe to the new channel, Reviewed, which I'll leave a link down in the description for as well. Watch this video next. I think you're gonna love it, and I'll see you all in the next one.